Hello, Funkyinnovator friends, fans, and followers. So, today is day 9 of the 365-day challenge of creating content. I tried to do YouTube Live today, and it's more complicated than I realized, so I'm going to have to figure that out, and that will be another day. But today, I'm trying something else new. I'm going to do a video makeup tutorial, as a few people have asked me about my makeup. I've never done one of these before, so we'll find out. So I brought some of my makeup, and I'll show you what I use. This is kind of weird for me, but whatever. To try new things. Okay, so my favorite product is the Color Tattoo Metal Eyeshadow Palette, and it's by Maybelline. These are my favorite. This is what I get the most compliments on. I don't think it's more than $12 at the grocery store. I think it's less than that, but I'm just overestimating. And my favorite color is Gold Rush. It's the one I get the most compliments on. It's gold. I'm not going to wear that today because I'm not in the mood. So I think I'm going to wear... There's Silver Strike and Pomegranate Punk. I was thinking Silver Strike, but I like Pomegranate Punk, the name, better today, so that's what we're doing. Okay, so what I do, nothing fancy. I take my finger, and I use my fingers to put it on. I think I'm going to do a glitter look, because that's what people tend to comment on, and I want to show you the products I use, because they're both from a grocery store. This is really weird and hard to do on camera. I guess I could give you a social commentary. I'm not as funny as that girl that I posted that makes fun of people that do video makeup tutorials. She's talking about how girls, it was a contouring video, and she's talking about how girls wear makeup for guys, and guys can't know that they wear makeup. And it can't look like they wear makeup, because if they find out that we contour our faces and we're shapeshifters, like, they'll flip out. So I thought that was really funny. But I've been thinking about makeup and, like, why we wear makeup. And my mom has always said she wears it for herself and to feel good, and I always thought that was bullshit. Because I was like, no, people put on makeup to look good for other people. And now, as I've gotten older, I don't know how I feel about that, because for me, if I'm having a really bad day, now my secret's out, but the better I look, the worse of the day I'm having usually, because I use, like, dressing up to cover how I'm actually feeling. It's like a coping mechanism, and that's not always true. Like, sometimes I might look good and I actually feel good, but a lot of times it's to cover how I'm feeling and also to trick myself into feeling better. So I use makeup like that sometimes. And particularly lipstick. Like, lipstick, I think that's also just something I grew up like. Put on lipstick, have a good day. Which, as I'm saying it out loud, that doesn't sound like such a good coping mechanism because you're hiding your feelings. But it actually is, because the alternative for me would be, like, laying in bed and pouting. So I actually think it's a good coping mechanism when used in balance and when you just, like, express your emotions. Okay, this is a weird one. So basically, this is my favorite eyeliner. It's called Prestige Cosmetics. I think I got it at a drugstore. It's a liquid eyeliner, but I'm out of it and I can't find more. So I just bought a Revlon Color Stay. But I hate the brush because it's too thin and I can't control it. So what I've been doing... Oh, this is the one that I use. Sorry, guys. This is black. I don't usually use black. I usually use brown, which it looks like black, but it's a little bit subtler. So this. But what I do is I take the brush out. Or maybe I don't use this. Now I'm confused. Sorry, guys. But I'm gonna use it today. And then I take the brush from this one. I think what I like so much about it is the brush. It's much easier to control and keep a straight line. And I can't write a straight line in real life, like on paper with a ruler. So I need all the help I can get. So this is very helpful. So what I do, then I close. And what people do wrong, or what I think is wrong, is like to try and draw a straight line. So I just like blot it until it makes a line. And with this, if it's smooth enough, I can do the line, but like blotting, like I'll try and show you. So like I just do a small section at a time instead of trying to draw a straight line across my eye. And also it shouldn't really be straight because your eyelid's not straight. And then I don't, like I said, I can't draw a straight line, so like you'll see, hopefully you saw that like it wasn't perfect, so then I went back over it and like thickened the parts that needed to be thicker. And like I kind of feel like you can't, I mean you definitely can make a mistake, but it can be fixed usually if you keep a steady hand and you keep it close to your eyelash line. So I'll show you on this side. This is really funny because you're getting to see all different angles of me. I'm trying to kind of mess up on purpose so you can see. So yeah, you can see that there's a part that's thicker over here. So then what I do is I take a little bit more of the eyeliner and I go back. This is really hard to see. I need better lighting, guys. I go back over the line and smooth it out. It's still not smooth. This lighting is not the best. But I just try and like kind of connect the dots and smooth out any unevenness. I kind of don't want to put lower eyeliner on today. Oh, my battery's dying on my computer. But I kind of do to show you guys how to do it, because I feel like some people want to know how to do it. I'm not going to today. That will be for another day. So then I put the brushes back in their respective holders. If anyone knows where to buy this, let me know. I think I should look at Walmart. But I get very overwhelmed when I go into Walmart. Okay, so my other favorite product is Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art. This is amazing, and they come in all different colors. So this is probably my favorite one. It's pink, and what is it called? Who knows? Peach Prism. My other favorite one is Desert Dazzle. These also, I don't think are more than $12. Everything I'm overestimating. I think these are like, these actually could be $12, but I think they're like $8. But also that's in North Carolina. So for my New York followers, it's probably more expensive up there. But this is what I get the most compliments on. I usually wear Gold Rush, and then I put black eyeliner on, and then I let it dry because I use liquid eyeliner, and then I go over it with this gold glitter. And it has a very thin brush, and then I just blot it. I'm not going to use gold today, like I said, so I'm not going to do that. I'm trying to stall a little bit so this dries so that I can show you with the pink. But pretty much that's all I do. More philosophies, I guess, on makeup is that, like, I like it because it, like, enhances your features, but I also am conflicted sometimes, like, if I'm breaking out, if I'm going to wear cover-up or not, because I'm, like, I have this weird thing. It's not weird, but, like, I'm going to be genuine and authentic and, like, show people that, like, I'm breaking out, but then, like, sometimes I'm like, oh my god, I can't wear red lipstick if I have a huge pimple right here, because that, like, brings it out more. So, all this to say, use makeup at your own discretion. I go back and forth, but I try not to hide stuff. And part of that is that I have this fear that if I wore makeup every day, then, like, if I didn't wear makeup one day, like, people wouldn't recognize me. And that's a real thing, and I'm not going to say why, but it is a real thing, because I've had that happen, not for me, but with other people. But also, like, if you wear glasses and then one day you don't wear glasses, it's kind of like that. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. I'm just trying to get my eyeliner to be dry so that this tutorial is perfect, so there's no black eyeliner smearing. Okay, so then we take this, and I start with the eye that I started with, because this will probably be a little bit drier. So I take the glitter, and also I'm not doing a straight line, like, I, like, blot it. And the glitter's a little bit different, because it's, like, not hair gel, but, like, a little bit like hair gel, like it's sticky. So I usually have to go over it because when you first apply the first layer, it doesn't. There, you can kind of see it more now. Yeah. And it just adds a little glimmer. So I think that's what I do. It's hard to tell because I'm saying that because I can't fully see what I'm doing. And the lights are very bright, but I don't know. It's a weird angle with the computer. Okay. And another thing I didn't say, but you can see that I'm doing, I start from the outside usually, but sometimes, depending on the angle of my hands, I start from the inside. But I think both sides, actually this side I might have, I don't know, you'll watch the video and find out what I did. But you'll just have to do what you feel comfortable with and what you feel, I don't know, I feel like this. Okay. What you feel you have the most control doing, because you don't want to get eyeliner all over your face. Again, black eyeliner. Not good, guys. Not good. Patience. I was going to say something else. Oh, if I can do this, I feel like anyone can do it because I definitely don't have the most steady hands or artistic abilities, and it's pretty cheap. I'm not using designer products, and I have some designer products like MAC, and I like them, but these are really my favorite products right now. So, how to look glam on a budget. Okay, so that's, I don't know, that might need a little bit more. It's not dry. Okay, I'm out of stalling ideas. I guess I'll show you some other products. Okay, this is my favorite eyeliner. I don't know where it's from. I got it from my mother. I think she got it at a drugstore, actually, in Westfield. I think it's from Barron's. So anyone that's in New Jersey, hit up Barron's. But it's called What's Your Type Black Mascara. It has good marketing. I like the tube. It's like really thick, so it like stands out. But what I like about it is the brush is really long and skinny. Like the actual, this part.
Are you a white person who cares about brown people?
Oh.
Are you one social justice discussion?
Oh, this is really funny. This is the girl. I'm listening to my liked videos on YouTube. Sometimes she just pops up because I liked her video. Alright, sorry, but she's great. It was how to do makeup on Thanksgiving like a Native American. That's the name of the video. I'll link it. Ugh, too many windows. Okay. So, as I was saying, long tip at the brush, like, that's helpful. And I can show you another one so you can see for comparison, but this is really hard to do on camera, y'all. So you just have to, like, you just saw how I started here, but the big thing with this is you don't want to get black stuff on your nose, so sometimes you have to, and by black stuff I mean mascara. And then, if you're like me, you open your mouth and you touch your eye. Because it's a natural reflex. Okay, so I did that eye. It's hard with this lighting. You can't see a huge difference, but it just makes them a little bit darker and, like, prominent. Okay, we're going to do the glitter on this eye again because I don't feel like it's great. And back to my cover-up discussion. I don't know, I just noticed you could see some imperfections on my face. And I think part of it, the other reason, oh shoot, is to, my necklace got stuck on my tights, is to show that, like, we're perfect, we're humans and we have imperfections. So, like, that's another reason I sometimes choose not to wear cover-up. And you can do it on the inside and the outside of your top lashes. You just have to be careful that when you do it on the top, if you open your eye and you have long eyelashes like I do, you can get black mascara up here. So, like, just be aware of that and, like, check yourself before you go into work, because otherwise it might look like someone punched you in the eye, which, true story, that happened to me once. Not someone punching me in the eye, but me going into work and one of my coworkers thought I got into a fight. Which I find really funny because, like, look at me. Do I look like I'm going to get into a fight with someone? Maybe I do. I don't know. I only do the top on the bottom. Like, I don't do underneath the bottom lashes because it's too close to the skin, and I definitely will have black mascara all over. And I don't really think there's any reason to. For me, at least. Oh, I was going to show you. So I'll show you. This is this brush. And then this is another one. I don't really love this mascara, but in case you want to know the other one. But the brush, actually, I don't know if you're going to, you can see this is thicker. I think it is longer. Yeah, it is. See the difference? I like this one better. I feel it gives me a little bit more control. And it just goes on nicer. It's not as much work. So, shout out to Barron's in Westfield, New Jersey. I think that's where this is from, but it might not be, so sorry if I send people there and that's not where it's from. I don't know, for shits and giggles. Oh, this has been a really long video. I'm sorry, guys. I'll show you a funny product that I ordered on Amazon. So it's from Japan, and in Japan, they use these, like, little razors on their face, and it's not to remove hair, it's to remove, like, dead skin, and it's, like, exfoliating. I've used it. It's an interesting product. I don't know how much dead skin I actually have, because I have more oily skin. TMI for all those, I don't really know. But this is what it looks like. It's like a little razor, and you don't use water or anything. You just, like, but you just, like, briefly go, like, not briefly, gently, like, go like this. Nothing's coming off because I don't really have that much dead skin, but I just thought it was a funny product, and I never really order, like, things from Japan on Amazon. I don't really use Amazon that much, but it was funny. So anyways, that's a cool product. It was like $6, and I don't think shipping was a lot, which is unusual, but it's very light. So this has been my first makeup tutorial. I'm afraid to say leave comments, but leave comments. Let me know what you like, what you didn't like. If there's something you'd like to see, I can try to do it. I cannot do winged eyes, but actually I saw a YouTube video that was really good, and you do, for, like, winged eyeliner, you put Scotch tape right here, and then you draw the line, and then you take the Scotch tape off, and actually that's been my most successful winged eye liner moment, and you do it on both sides, obviously. Maybe I could do a tutorial of that. That's really funny looking. And we didn't get to lips because I have to go eat my breakfast, but I can show you that another time. I just use, most of my lipsticks are MAC, so that I do use, like, the expensive stuff. But they have a cool program that when you recycle a certain amount of products, you get one free lipstick, so that's kind of nice. Alright, it's been like 20 minutes, which is, like, inordinately a long amount of time to talk to no one. So I'm gonna go now. Goodbye!